You're spending thousands to attract new customers, but the biggest opportunity is already in your sales funnel. Well-managed retargeting campaigns can achieve up to 10 times better conversion rates than ads targeting cold audiences. And it's more than conversions. Retargeting ads get up to 10 times higher click-through rates than standard display ads. Once clicked, those users are a staggering 76% more likely to complete a purchase in 2026. That is pure profit. In this video, we'll break down the psychology, the strategies, and the 2026 specific tactics you need for these results. So why is this so effective? It begins with a simple psychological principle, the mere exposure effect. But don't people hate being followed around the internet? Actually, no. Studies show only 11% feel negatively about it. Success depends on treating audiences differently based on their temperature or intent. A homepage visitor is not a cart abandoner. Proper strategy starts with segmenting these groups. You need separate campaigns for product viewers and cart abandoners. Segmentation is the what, but do you know the deep psychological why? Understanding this is the difference between good and great. Consider cart abandoners. Showing them the exact product they left behind is a potent psychological trigger called the Zeigarnik effect. This principle states our brains crave completion. An abandoned cart is an open loop, causing subconscious tension that your ad can resolve. Simultaneously, the endowment effect starts. Because they added it to their cart, they subconsciously value it more than a new item. Then amplify this with loss aversion and FOMO. Limited stock makes the pain of losing their product feel more acute. So how do you apply these psychological principles at scale? With ads that show users the exact products they viewed, known as DPAs. This isn't a small tweak. Implementing these personalized product ads, or DPAs, can increase conversions by up to 3 times on its own. A home decor brand combined DPAs with a user-generated content video and a free shipping offer. They achieved a 4.3 times return on investment. Seeing these results makes it tempting to go all in. But this is where most marketers make critical, costly mistakes. Are you making them? Mistake 1. Annoying your newest customers. You must exclude recent purchasers. It's a waste of money and a terrible experience. Mistake 2. Overspending. Counterintuitively, cap retargeting at 10 to 25% of your total budget to avoid starving your prospecting. Mistake 3. Ignoring ad fatigue. If a user sees your ad more than 3 or 4 times, performance plummets. Set frequency caps and rotate creative. Mistake 4. Blindly trusting Advantage Plus. It can remove audience control for retargeting, causing budget waste and audience overlap. Beyond mistakes, there are myths. The biggest one? That you must use short 7-day retargeting windows. In 2026, that is often wrong. Meta's algorithm is smart enough to find the highest intent users in a larger pool. A 90-day window gives it more data to optimize. This points to the biggest strategic shift for 2026. Stop building tiny, hyper-segmented audiences. Group them into larger, smarter pools. Why the change? Post-iOS privacy updates mean tracking is less precise. Server-side tracking via CAPI is now mandatory for quality data. With broader targeting and better data, the new battleground is creative quality. Your message and social proof now carry more weight. How do you combine great creative with smart audiences? The answer is ad sequencing, guiding the user, not just showing one ad. Days 1 to 3, a simple reminder ad. Days 4 to 7, a social proof ad with testimonials. Days 8 to 14, an urgency ad with an offer. Finally, retargeting is an amazing tool for building loyalty and driving repeat purchases from your existing customer base. Let's bring it all together. Effective retargeting in 2026 is about mastering the fundamentals, not searching for fancy hacks. First, understand the deep psychology, from mere exposure to the Zeigarnik effect. Second, build larger audiences fed by clean server-side data. Third, invest heavily in creative quality and ad sequencing to guide the user. Finally, avoid mistakes like forgetting exclusions or overspending. By combining timeless psychological principles with modern technical practices, you turn passing interest into predictable revenue. Stop leaving money on the table. Go audit your retargeting campaigns right now and put these strategies to work.